Alright guys, my name is Lil Chef and welcome back to another episode of the Death Penalty series. As you can see, we no longer have a game in the bubble week. We were supposed to play Michigan, ended up not being able to because of the restrictions that we have set on ourselves, the sanctions from the NCAA for, as per the death penalty, no bowl games for 2 years. So this is year one. Next year, if we make another one, not able to play it. It's just the way it works. And I made it so that's the way it works. I've also figured out some different things with it, so I'm going to be able to actually restrict my recruiting next year a lot better. So instead of having 25 scholarships, I will only have 10, and I'm excited for that. It's going to be really cool to actually see that in action. So as you can see, we don't have a game this week. Let's check out the scores and schedules and see how I did it. Essentially, I didn't give it to just anybody. I kept it in line with how it works. So I was supposed to play Michigan right here against, and then I was Michigan. Mississippi State was, I think, Clemson, and then Auburn was Western Kentucky. Well, the way it works is the way the order was, I just moved everybody up one. So they moved up a game, and LSU was the odd man out. So I moved him up to the weakest game into Western Kentucky. So we no longer have a bowl game. I mean, even at the load screen, whenever it tells me to choose what dynasty I'm picking, it still says I'm playing Michigan, but sadly we are not. That's just the way it's got to be. We are not in a bowl game this year. We had a decent year. I'm happy with how we played. We'll go through and look at all this information here in just a second, just because I want to wait until the end of the year and see how we're doing. So we're going to advance it past bowl week and go from there. But I'm anxious to see if Michigan wins. I know if we had left to do the advance, we probably wouldn't have won it anyways, because, yeah, they're a good team and we're not. If we had played it, maybe had a shot at beating them, but I just don't see it. Now, I do have the other save, so if I ever want to go back and play it, I have the option, but with this one, not able to get it done. And then next year, the same thing. If we're in a bowl game, same situation. Not going to play it. Just the way it works, and I want to stay true. I put the poll up on Twitter. I asked, is like, hey, if you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. If not, I'll stay true and won't play it. And it was an even split, 50-50. So not one way or the other. At first, it was all everybody like, play it, go for it. But by the time it ended, it was a 50-50 split. So that's just the way it works, man. I can't do anything about that. So I asked the people. That's why you gotta follow me on Twitter. That's because I can get that instant response. You know what I mean? Whereas the videos, I record them probably maybe 5 days in advance or so, not really a week ahead, because I like to see what the results are, gauge the interest and stuff like that. But other than that, we're sitting pretty good. Browning sets the Alabama record for passing yards in a single season, 4,287, almost 1,000 yards. Golly, they had a pretty good year. There's no doubt about that. So I'm just curious. Who won? Who was our national champ and whatnot? Who took care of business? Bowl season. I'm caring about ours right now. They haven't even played their game yet. Come on, guys. So Miami beats Tennessee. Mississippi State beat Michigan. See, there you go. Maybe I would have won. But that's how it goes. South Carolina loses. Georgia wins. Oh, that was a heck of a game right there. Florida ends up losing to Georgia Tech. Texas A&M, a high-scoring game with Oregon, and then Ole Miss beats Texas. That's not bad. I want to check out top 25, see where everybody's sitting as of right now. I think we have national champion. Bam! Ohio State wins at 13-1 on the season. That was a heck of a game, man. 35-31 against Oklahoma. Man, it's like they knew. And then everybody else. Do we finish ranked? That's what I'm curious about. We finished number 20. Yes. Even with our team, man, we're a 2-star team now. We're building them up. They'll be good before long. That's for dang sure, dude. There's no doubt about that. We'll be a good team. Heisman winner. I think we already saw this, but in case we didn't, Harrison from Miami takes the cake. Then Nebraska, Fresno State, Oregon, and then Georgia. And taking a peek at the All-Americans, we'll go through first team, see if we made it, and then second team freshman, and then we'll check out the SEC. Tanner, first team returner of the year. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I don't remember if I keep forgetting if I've done this already, but we're going to do it again regardless. Hackett, I'm pretty sure we did. Hackett makes second team All-NCAA freshman. No. Really? I figured we had somebody that was a freshman. Apparently not. All SEC. Did we do a Morrow makes it? Yeah, boy. We should have Tanner as a return man, of course. And then we should have Hackett for second team. Alright, so he made second team all SEC and all NCAA. That's not bad. For the team we have, I don't think that's bad at all. I think that's real good, man. Championship contenders, just to see where we're sitting for next year. Alright, so we finished the season number 20. Next year we're projected to start at 111. I think we'll start above that. I'm hoping top 100, but you never know because everybody's going to improve like crazy. And I think we'll definitely be a top 100 team. We're going to get back to ranked. That's a guarantee. You heard it here first. Coach Jones ain't having none of that, man. Award winners. I don't think we won any awards. We're just going to flip through it real quick just to make sure Hackett up there for the award, but didn't end up winning it. I don't think anybody was even close besides Hackett. I think he was our best option. I mean, the only other option would be Tanner at the return man position, but I mean, it didn't pop up for me a while ago, so I'm going to go on a limb and say I didn't win it. Yeah, Hackett wasn't even up there for any kind of awards anyways. Best returner, yeah, Turner's not even there. So definitely didn't win any awards, but we had a pretty good season. Players of the week, just to see. I think we'll check. I'm pretty sure I already did this, but I'm going to check it anyways. All NCAA. Did we get it? Browning got it 1 week. Yeah, I did. Because 5 incomplete passes. I remember looking at that now. Let's check out the SEC then. If I'm not all NCAA for the week, players of the week, then let's check out actually SEC. Browning week 3. That was the week we got it, of course. Wait, was that against me? Yeah, against me. Dang it. Arkansas up there against me. Missouri up there against me. Dadgum, guys. Why y'all have good games against me? That's just how it works. Tennessee, all my losses. Yep, all my losses. That seems to be how it goes. And then, oh, Hackett, there we go. Leo, 35-21, 2 picks. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's why I got you up there, man. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they won. Ole Miss won. Yeah, every time I lost, the opposing team had had somebody up for the award that week. Whoops. I guess that's how you go out on a... Morrow. Wow, 28, 184, 4 touchdowns against Cal. Dude. I'm taking a look at the season stats. Hell did pretty good for a sophomore whenever Browning did come in and get hurt. 4 incomplete passes. Browning 130 incomplete passes, but he had 4,000 yards. 27-27. We threw more touchdowns than we threw interceptions as a team. That's a positive. I'm happy about that. How many times did we get sacked? 23 times. Golly. Average about 10 yards a pass. That's not bad. Running the ball, Morrow broke 1,000 yards. We pushed that over the last game. That's what I was hoping for. That's what we got. Browning ran the ball pretty decent. Dobbs came in. He had a great game whenever Morrow went down, dude. And he definitely carried his own. If he was coming back, it could be an interesting battle to see who would lead the charge. But he's not coming. Morrow almost 100 yards that game. 2 broken tackles. 5 for Browning. 6 fumbles. Most of them were on the sideline because he got rocked. But 6 fumbles, 4 20-yard runs from Morrow. Like, yeah, dude. Receiving, Ingraham, of course, my go-to receiver on tight ends. I love throwing my tight ends, man. I don't know why. They're just always open. So I always throw to him. Beck, the other guy. I'm going to miss him. These guys are surprisingly good for being overall garbage. 67, you know what I mean? But they carried themselves pretty well, man. They did the job I needed them to do and made some big plays down the line. I mean, it was just great. But look at those drops, though. 10, 15, 20. Was that 21 drops as a team? There's 21 of my 130 incomplete passes were drops. So there you go. And then another 30 were interceptions. So there you go. I've only threw 50 incomplete passes. So that's not bad, I guess. But we distributed the ball around pretty good. We hit our main guy the most, of course. But then other than that, it was still relatively close between at least Robinson, Morrow, Tanner, and then Beck. Out of the backfield, Morrow got a ton of catches. Was not able to do a whole lot blocking. Clayton, the junior, he's coming back. He's probably one of my best offensive linemen. Yeah, I think he is my best offensive lineman. Yeah, tied for the best, and he gave us the most sacks. But my right tackle, my right side of my line was garbage, dude. They were so bad. We're all 73 tackles. He had a pretty good season. Hackett came up there, tried to take the award from him with most tackles in the season. Didn't happen. 13 for a loss, 12 for a loss. Sacks, though. Who led the team? Townsend, my right end, sophomore, get him back. Goff is a senior, sadly, but I get somebody to fill his void, no doubt. We didn't get a whole lot of sacks, man. With that 10, and then these 4 make another 10, so 23. That's okay. 23 sacks, interceptions. I didn't mean to hit that button, but I did. 4 for Hackett, 4 for Cade. Cade was our interception machine, and then he just kind of fell off. He got someone where we needed him. Hackett had 2 in a game, so there you go. Other than that, we didn't pick the ball off hardly at all, dude. Dang. It's 8-13. We couldn't do anything. Deflections. We should have led the daggum nation in deflections, man. 8 and 5, 13, 14, 15, 18 deflections, a couple of fumbles forced, like 7 or so, only a 1 recovery. That's a horrible stat. No blocks and 1 safety, 2 safeties. Yeah, my wide receiver got a safety, but he played on defense quite a bit, which was a surprise. But it was a pretty good season. How did he do returning? I don't care about kicking. Returning 10 or 1,400 yards and a touch. That was a surprise. I didn't think we were ever going to get a touchdown with him, but he got it. It's like, all right then. I'll definitely take it, man. If you want to take one to the house, we'll definitely take it. Punt return, not so much. Punt return's always rough, especially with this lack of speed that we have. It just doesn't work. Team stats. See how we shook up. Almost to the top. Look at that. Number 3 offense in total yards. That's pretty good, man. Only down by like 600, and one of those teams was in our conference, and the other team was a national champion. So there you go. That's the kind of season we had. 4,300 yards passing, 1,600 rush. We threw the ball a lot, I mean, but it was there. We couldn't really run the ball. We're not built for it right now. Maybe down the road, but the passing game was there a lot, and we threw the ball a lot. 29 and 28, 23 sacks, 305 first downs. Pretty decent season. I'm happy with how we produced. I would like more victories, obviously, but we're not there. All right, where are we at here? I would expect my total defense to be down towards the bottom because we gave up a ton of yards. Hey, we're not at last, so we're doing all right. We're probably the bottom 4th for sure. 5,100 yards, giving up 33 pass, 17 rush. I need to figure out a way to stop the passing game, man. Yeah, 440 points. I'm going to sort that here in a minute. 23 sacks, 1 fumble, 13 picks. Did we give up the most points in the nation? No, Idaho did. Yeah, nothing like a Sun Belt team and an American team giving up as many points as an SEC team did. 2 SEC teams, actually. Wow. Conversions, we were about middle of the road. 81 conversions out of 137 attempts. 59% completion on 3rd down. 22 for 27, 81% on 4th down. That's pretty solid. 1 for 3 on 2-point conversions. Let's see, let's check that. Yeah, 4th down conversions are very solid, man. Anybody in double digits were in the top 5, overall top 6. Nobody went 4 down more than we did, probably. Yeah, 27 times. But we also converted it 22 times. That's what I'm talking about. 3rd down percentage, we had the best 3rd down percentage. Wow, 59%. Really? I would not have guessed that. That's for dang sure. Red zone opportunities. This is probably where we hurt a lot. We threw a lot of interceptions, a lot of turnovers in the red zone. 60 attempts, 47 touchdowns, 8 field goals. So is that 55? We only missed 5%. 91% in the red zone? Holy crap. Defense, they were really good. What was that? 40, 51, and 54? Really good as well defensively. We need to be like Arkansas State, not like Alabama, dude. Golly, 94%. So if they got there, they scored all but 4 times, or all but 3 times. If we got in the red zone, we scored all but 5 times. So good percentages on offense, but defense horrible. Penalties, we never have a lot of penalties. I don't understand why. I mean, literally every game I turn on aggressive. Like hold them a little bit longer. I turn that on every game. And I don't get penalties. Most of it is clipping. Like it's just, I don't know. It's weird. Turnover difference. We might as well go ahead and sort this the other way because we're definitely negative. There's no doubt about that. If we're not, something's wrong with this game. And last, minus 22, dude. Ouch. Horrible season. 36 giveaways, 28 interceptions, 8 fumbles, only 14 takeaways. Golly, dude. Do we have the most giveaways? Probably, yeah. Most interceptions? Army only threw 6? Yep. Most fumbles? Probably not. Alright, there we go. We had something. Ole Miss 38 takeaways. Dang, man. Landshark came out to play this year. Zeesh, dude. 27 interceptions. Golly, man. It was a heck of a year for us. I'm happy with the result. 7-5 with this team. I'm happy, especially in the SEC. Very happy about that. But could have been a little bit better. That's going to be it for this episode. Now, don't forget, you guys wanted a week long of this series, so we're going to start that probably Sunday or Monday. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. No guarantees yet, but we'll figure something out. We'll get that week long going. I just got to record it. It's going to be the off season, and then bam, 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 get it rolling. The only issue for me is time frame wise, getting it all recorded. I'm going to do my best to make it happen. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. It will take the place of all the other current series during the week if it does happen. So if you're looking for Subscriber Dynasty on Friday and it's this, that's why. Just a heads up. That's going to be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name is Lil Chef, and I will see y'all next time.